Good morning, good evening, and good day. Hello. A bit of a sad one today. We found out well, we knew for a while, but it finally happened. The VTuber known as Fauna has sadly graduated, and if you don't know what graduation means, basically means they've left the project. They've left, and I've got something in my eye. And they're moving on, or they've decided that this is what they want to do, and they want to try something different. It's quite sad, like for a lot of people, especially when VTubers give so much comfort and, laughter and, all this stuff towards, people, their audience, and their audience get connected to these people, and when they see that she is leaving, they get very emotional, and I'll admit I got a little bit emotional. I've known these characters and these characters for, God, nearly 10 years now, and seeing them slowly just move on, there's a slight, a mixture of sadness and a mixture of upset and happiness, and you get all these emotions, and this brings back to that a lot of internet personalities are people in the end of the day. They don't really want to do this forever. They have a life that they want to live. A great quote is that we've got to keep moving forward. I think tons of people said that, but we've got to keep moving forward, and we are at that point where we need to keep moving forward. With Miss Watson also, probably she didn't graduate, she's left for a little bit, but still in the project. I don't know what that means. No one knows what it means. But this is a full graduation, which I think it's hit a lot of people quite hard. I was on Twitter this morning, and the amount of just very, very upsetting art of her disappearing. There was a very funny one, which also made me very sad, where she disappeared and the earth kind of went a bit dead, and just reminds me of when Matt Pat announced that he was leaving, and it hitting me like somebody who I've watched from the beginning of their career and has been there nearly my whole life. My life that I remember, has decided that they want to retire and move on. It was very upsetting. I didn't like it, but I knew that there was nothing we could do about it. He had a family, and we knew he had a family coming, so it wasn't a shocker that he had decided that he was just moving to more of a manager style. I remember watching that video that Matt Pat did and just almost crying a bit, because it was very sad watching him leave. Yeah, we have the new lad for Game Theory and, the others, but it's not the same. It'll never be the same. Who else? Oh, Tom Scott, yeah, that was another one that I was a bit, oh no, he's leaving. And I didn't want him to leave. He was very good. He was a lot of these guys are like comfort food. It's a person you can go back to and watch, and you like comfortable with watching them, and feeling, and that comfort going away and trying to find someone new. Just taking a drink because I woke up and today the heating was on and my mouth was so dry. Yeah. But now it's time for people like me and the new generation of internet personalities to come forward and take over these positions, and sort of slot ourselves in these places and go, hey, we're here to help and here to entertain you and stuff. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know if you'll ever watch this, but to Miss Fauna, we all love you and we'll miss you massively. I if I had my hat on, I'd tap my hat to a legend who needs no introduction and doesn't need to, yeah. Ta-ra.